On Monday to Friday, utanipata hivi gumboots and also vision. But Saturday and Sunday, utanipata na gari yangu, very well dressed because of Poultry family.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Hoglist. Today it's all about chicken, about eggs, about meat. But I won't tell you much. I have a young farmer here who has all the information about chicken farming. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and also leave a comment on what you want to see next or the questions you want us to ask the next farmer. Hi, Mombi.
Hi.
Hi, and welcome to our channel today.
Thank you.
Mombi, would you start by introducing yourself and the farm?
My name is Poultry Mombi. This is Gracia Poultry and Daily Farm. Daily Farm ni juu tuko na pia mbuzi. We have the daily goats and also we deal with gala goats.
Yes, on the chicken part, what kind of chicken do you keep?
We have the improved kienyeji, we have the commercial layers, and also pure Saso F1.
Can you break down on the kienyeji and the pure Saso one?
Okay, improved kienyeji is the combination of the breeds, that is Saso, Kari, Kendro, Krailers, and Rainbow. But for the Saso F1 is the first generation of chicks. Isn't it chicks zile pure kabisa? That's why kwa the pure Saso you find that akunanga there is zero mortalities, alafu the resistant zinaweza resist against diseases.
So when did you join the farm?
I joined the farm last year, December. Now we are in August.
What inspired you into chicken farming?
Okay, first I wanted to do veterinary, kazi ya veterinary, but hii economy nayo hairuhusu juu fees nayo iko juu. So I decided to join a farm so that I can know more about animals. Ndo sikenye nitaenda to vet nikuwe na experience.
So you wanted to be a vet?
Yes.
What made you love to go into the veterinary service?
I love animals. Another thing, akunanga kitu inakuanga na market na inakuwa na pesa kama wanyama. Because everything else can be replaced by machines. But everything concerning animals, concerning kulima, hiyo nayo haiwezi kuwa replaced.
So it's not about passion, it's about the money.
Passion and also the money.
Okay, now can you take me through your day's routine?
Daily routine.
Yes.
So first thing, ukiamka ni kuangalia the heat. These chicks ziko 1 week, therefore zinahitaji joto. One thing about it ni uangalie joto, because if kuna baridi inaweza ingiza baridi, so therefore zinaweza pata homa. Yes. The second thing, it's the feed. Una make sure umezipea chakula. One chick feeds on 12 grams.
Yes.
Then water.
Yes, I have seen you have the day-old chicks 1 week old, 3 weeks to 5 months. Can you break down how you feed each group?
This 1 to 3 weeks tunazipea chick starter.
Yes.
Then zikifikisha 3 weeks tunaenda kwa chick mash.
Yes.
After that tunafeed na chick mash from 3 weeks to 2 months.
Yes.
2 months you go to growers.
Yes.
Growers tunazipea until you notice maybe 1 egg or 2 eggs ndo una change your feeds to layers.
Yes. So where do you source your feeds? Mnatoa chakula yenu wapi?
Kwa Agribusiness, yes. The Fugo feed, the Pembe one.
Yes.
Pembe feeds.
Pembe feeds.
Yeah.
So now after your chicken have started laying, do you still sell them or you keep them for eggs?
We sell them.
Yes.
We sell them and some we can store them for selling the eggs.
What about the kienyeji chicken? Are they for eggs or for meat?
The kienyeji, the improved kienyeji,
yes.
They are mainly known for meat, but sometimes when they start laying, yes. You can keep them for the eggs. Then they lay for about 18 months. Then now you can sell them to become meat.
How many chicken do you have so far?
So far,
yes.
They're uncountable for now, because tunaanza count from the 1 week until hizo zenye ziko 4 months.
Yes.
So approximately ziko to uncountable.
So you don't count those that are less than 1 week?
We do count, yes. But mostly zinakuanga on high demand, so most huwezi tupata tukiwa nazo.
Oh, so because zinaingia zikitoka?
Zinaingia tu zikiwa zimetoka.
So ni ugonjwa gani huu inawasumbua hapa ama ni challenges gani umepitia za magonjwa?
Maybe you say respiratory diseases.
Yes.
juu ya baridi. Currently kuna baridi sana.
Yes.
So keeping the heat inafaa kuwa 32 and that means that if it's less than 32 inaweza pata homa, which is somehow stressful to treat.
Yes. So you haven't suffered any other kind of diseases?
Currently, no.
Okay. So now, how many employees do you have in the farm?
Around 11.
11 farms.
Yeah.
Are they all males or females?
Combined males and females. For each farm, iko na 2 members. One to take care of the chicks, to know about the feeds. Another one about consultation. Maybe if the chicks may notice any kind of challenge concerning the chicks, ndo anatuambia.
How do you maintain cleanliness and proper health in the farm?
For the cleanliness,
Yes.
kwa nini huku kwa chicks tuko na sawdust.
Yes.
This sawdust inatumika ku absorb the ammonia and also to comfort the chicks. So maybe you know when ammonia gas imekuwa mingi, you might experience respiratory diseases. But so that's why we use the sawdust. But after some time, maybe you stay kama as if it's smelly, it's advisable utoe, juu the ammonia can cause respiratory diseases.
What lessons have you learned so far in chicken farming?
The lessons that I have learned.
Yes.
One thing, you should be be ready to be responsible.
Yeah.
Because a little bit ukwe tu responsible kidogo, maybe you have not like the temperature iko sawa and everything, you might experience a lot of loss.
Yes.
And diseases. Yeah.
There are those people your age who want to get into employment or farming. What would you tell them?
What I would tell them ni first, obviously you don't expect uende tu ukiwa umepata kazi. Kazi yenye unapata kwanza, you first do whatever you find before now deciding on what you want to do. So chague kazi for now.
So now as Mombi, what are your future plans in animal husbandry and being a vet?
Okay, my plan is first of all I become a vet. Yes. Then after there I can open an agro vet. Then now I start poultry farming.
What do your parents think about you working in a chicken farm?
Sometimes wako zile za hii kazi ni ya watu wazee, but for now I don't think ni kazi ya watu wazee because earning ya poultry iko juu sana.
Yes.
And at some point tunaona as long as unatoa pesa iko sawa tu, iko sawa, keep going, keep pushing. Yeah.
So what do you tell those who think that farming is for the old and the poor?
Poultry farming si about the old and the poor. Tukiangalia as we are going, many jobs zitakuwa occupied by machines. But sasa ukianza kitu kama as long as it's anything yenye na concern farming, hautaikosa kitu kwa mfuko. So yeah, going to poultry, it's very beneficial by the way.
So now, when you are not in the farm, what do you do?
When I'm not in the farm, maybe I'm outside there doing some hobbies. I'm a poet, writer, and also a spoken word artist.
So do you perform somewhere or you just do it on TikTok?
Maybe on TikTok.
Yes.
But they follow me, the creator Mumbi.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now, there are those girls your age who wants to get into poultry farming. What would you tell them?
Mtu asikwambie kitu, uenda kwa kazi yenye unataka. Poultry farming is so very good by the way. Just start. Obviously, you don't expect to start like one day, like you may wake up as a rich person. Start from those 50 chicks that unaweza pata. By time you'll grow big.
What are the common mistakes that you see new farmers do?
Haya, number one, kukosa kuangalia heat. Mostly, heat is very important for these young ones.
Yes.
Alafu another thing about nini kukosa kuangalia feeds.
Yes.
The feeds you're giving your chicks. Alafu ile to ignorance. Maybe you might notice that your chick maybe melala. Ignorance, you don't want to know. Nini imefanyika, yeah.
So if I can't afford to power or eat my chicken house using electricity, what other options do you have?
You can use charcoal.
Yes.
Charcoal, unawasha moto, then unafunika like this one is a very good example. Ukifunika ina keep to warmth ndani. So what you do, unawasha jiko as too normal, then the jivu yenyewe yenye umetoka unakaka una clay juu to keep the warmth which can last up to 12 hours.
So the chicks are not affected by the carbon monoxide.
Unafungua nini, una make sure ikiwaka umefungua, we have the nini, we have very ventilations, umezifungua.
So now let's go to where you source your chicken from. Where do you source your chicks from?
From Uganda, we get our day-old chicks from Uganda, zikiwa already vaccinated against Marex, then zikikuja huku we brood them. Kuna wenye wanataka kununua zikiwa day-old, we sell them, alafu wenye wanabaki we brood them.
Do you vaccinate them when they get here?
Already vaccinated from where they are. So zikikuja as day-old, the only thing tunazipia is glucose and liquid paraffin. The second day, we go to Livergen and then we follow the vaccination schedule juni refu.
So what the purpose of the liquid paraffin?
Liquid paraffin inasaidia mambo na digestion. Inafanya the stool ikuwe soft, therefore make it easy for the stool to move from the gut hadi itoke nje. Yeah.
So it's not harmful to the chicks?
It's not harmful for the chicks. It's inasaidia to digestion. So that maybe sikaukiwe to avoid constipation.
So where now do you sell your chicks?
Chicks, we have many customers when wanakujanga, maybe they buy 10 pieces, 20 pieces, 50 pieces. By time napata tu chicks zako zimeisha.
So if I wanted to buy chicks either Nyeri, Narok or Kitui, how can I get them? Do you deliver?
Yeah, we do deliveries countrywide. Unatupigia tu simu, then from there you make your order and then.
Moving to waste management, how are you able to keep the houses clean, and where do you take your manure?
For the manure, we have a shamba, cabbage, that is where we take it as fertilizer. For cleanliness of the chicks, the sawdust is very good. You absorb one thing, absorb urea and everything else. So at the end, hizi vifaranga maybe zikitoka, we just sweep the place, then tuna disinfect. After we disinfect, tunaleta maybe other chicks after, then the sawdust, tunaleta sawdust ingine, and then new chicks.
What the purpose of having sawdust in the brooder?
Sawdust inasaidia keep for the comfort of the chicks. Another thing about sawdust, absorb ammonia gas. Ammonia inaletwa na e-waste product yenye inatoka kwa the chicks. Na ammonia gas inaweza leta respiratory diseases. The reason why we also use manure as a sawdust yenye ni kubwa, because these chicks zinaweza mistake zidhani ukileta tudogo that the sawdust ni chakula. So that's why we use.
Now that we have talked about diseases, how do you prevent the diseases from getting into your farm?
We have a disinfectant kwa entrance zote. So tunaweka disinfectant kwa mlango, in case any visitor anakuja anadip miguu hapo ndani, then anaingia. To avoid maybe the foot to mouth diseases. Maybe umetoka mahali pengine ulikuwa umeenda kutafuta vifaranga, but that place kuna ugonjwa imetokea. But how you disinfect it?
So to the customers that you sell your chicks to, do you offer them any training?
Yeah, we offer free training to any customer. At the 10 pieces, any pieces in unataka, we offer training. Also tunakupea vaccination schedule from day one hadi mwisho, and also the food program.
So do you have an in-house vet, or you get a vet from outside?
We have a vet. We have a vet wa huku, as in an inner vet. Mwenye anakuja after every week, lazima anakuja ana stroll around to see if anything is wrong with the chicks. Then maybe if kuna kitu, maybe anatuambia, but if hakuna ya.
So for the past 1 year that you have been here, what has been motivating you, or what's exciting about chicken farming?
One thing that is exciting about chicken farming ni mtu akikupata ukiwa you are working as a poultry farmer at your young age, na kujiza ikazi sio waze, you get motivated, plus this job is so very beneficial. So every day hutaikosa kitu kwa mfuko, meaning that at least at the end of the day, ukitoka huko nje na uko na kitu kwa mfuko, unasikia tu vizuri hadi wewe.
So when you wake up in the morning, what are you looking up to do during the day, or what excites you every morning?
What excites me ni kukuja kwa farmer, then unaangalia mortalities, hakuna mortalities, one thing. Yes. Alafu everything is done right, the chicks are also very healthy, feed ziko vizuri, yeah.
Now you have spoken about mortalities. What the acceptable percentage or the number of chicks that you can lose in a day?
Hazifai kupita 5. Healthy chicks hazifai kupita 5. Kupitia 5, zikianza kupita 5, you should maybe consult a vet, maybe akujiangalie the rest. Yes. Because maybe kuna disease imeanza kutokea. Yeah.
What's the common reason that you lose the 1 week or less old chicks?
Maybe respiratory diseases. Yes. Due to the harsh climate. Yes. From there, I don't think kuna disease ingine inafaa kuinvade as long as umeweka the disinfectant and everything. Maybe useme tu baridi na kahoma kadogo tu.
As we come to an end to our interview, what would you tell anyone your age, or what would be your parting shot to anyone who wants to do chicken farming?
Unaona, maybe in career guidance, yes, anything that includes farming, yes, inakuanga very good. So maybe you want to venture, you can venture into poultry farming. It's very beneficial na uta earn by the way. So yeah, alafu kazi kuangia wazee, sati lazima nikuwe mefikisha sijui 30 years ndio nifanye. As young as you are, because I'm not that old. Yes. As young as you are, you can just start.
You are not as old as that.
Yeah. Just start, follow your dream, yeah.
Now look at this camera. Tell them to like, share and subscribe.
Share, like, subscribe, follow us, Gracia Poultry. Alafu bedem ni follow kwa page yangu, the creator movie, yeah.
Okay, Mombi, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you for hosting us. Guys, as you have heard from this young girl who thinks that those who are 30 years are too old, chicken farming is not tiresome, but needs dedication and time. As I sign out, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comments on our next interview that you want to watch from us, and also remember to share with your friends and invite them to also watch. Have a good day.